folk fans will be confronted with an unfamiliar sight if they tune into later. With Jools Holland on Saturday evening. Mumford and Sons frontman Marcus Mumford will be debuting songs from his first solo album, simply called Self-Titled, on the long-running BBC Two music show. The piano-playing Mr. Holland will chat with Marcus about his first time performing on the show as they delve into the archives of his band's previous performances on the programme. Mumford, 35, announced in July that the coronavirus lockdown had forced him to confront his demons and inspired him to write some solo numbers. Announcing on Instagram, he said, "In January 2021, facing demons I danced with for a long time in isolation, I wrote a song called Cannibal. I took it to my friend Blake Mills, and we began the process of making this album, dear to my heart, called Self-Titled." The record was released on September 16, 2022. Has Mumford and Sons broken up? While Mumford is spreading his wings as a solo writer and performer, he has not split from his main band, Mumford and Sons. The father of two, who is married to British Oscar-nominated actress Carey Mulligan, has clarified since performing his new songs live that his solo venture has the full blessing and permission of the band. He told NME that the folk band, who have had hits such as Little Lion Man, are planning to write a new album together. "I've got some songs already and I've shown a couple of them to the lads, so we're starting to think about that stuff," the US-born Mumford told the music magazine. The last time the million-record-selling act released an album was in 2018, titled Delta. Their fourth studio album, which was recorded at the Church Studios in London, was released via Island Records and Glassnote. Marcus Mumford's solo material. Mumford touches on a number of harrowing themes in his first solo album. In the song Cannibal, he openly sings about having been abused as a child. Discussing his decision to speak about it 30 years later, he said the abuse was not by family and not in the church, which might be some people's assumption. He said writing the record, Self-Titled, was like a form of therapy for him, and even allowed him to tell his mother about the abuse he had suffered. "This record is so deeply personal, it's changed my songwriting forever," he told NME. Folk and country music darlings Brandi Carlile and Phoebe Bridgers make an appearance on the 10-track album, while Oscar-winning director Steven Spielberg shot the music video for Cannibal. Later, with Jools Holland is on BBC Two on Saturday at 9:40 p.m.